It's a night better suited perhaps to be in a ski lodge somewhere, but we're at Coors Field in Colorado. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Colorado Rockies. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Number 11 stands in for the first time.
Number 11.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Matzik comes set. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Boy, what a great start to this series here in the first inning. On the road, you'd love to give your pitcher a little something to work with out there. And he's going to have a lead now before he even throws his first pitch.
Come on, big guy. Stay hot up there. Keep it rolling.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Come on, big guy, stay hot up there.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Full count now. 3-2. EK, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
And they've been as hot as anybody in the league recently. So all they need to do is keep playing the way they've been playing, and you have to say they stack up with anybody in baseball.
And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. With that, the batting order for the visiting Arizona Diamondbacks. Eric, who stands out to you?
Well, guys, I'm pretty excited to watch Kevin Kiermaier. He's looking to extend his hitting streak to an even 10 games. I like his chances with the way he's been swinging the bat.
Here's the 1-1.
Nope.
1-1 pitch is a curveball just off the black. 2-1 now.
This is the kind of inning he's not pitching efficiently. He's just trying to be too darn fine. He's not trusting his stuff.
2-2 count.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Hey, let her fly right here.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Damian Toivonen steps in, and he's really been feeling it at the plate the last week or so. Definitely a guy to keep your eye on right now.
Come on.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
That's the pitch he needs to get working here in this first inning. You can solve a few problems here if that pitch comes around.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full. 3-2.
This would be a big time to pick up back-to-back strikeouts if he can get it.
Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit.
Take a turn. Look, pick it up.
In to score, the runner from third. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game.
And I got a feeling the last thing these guys want to do is get someone up in the bullpen here in the first inning. They might not have a choice because this is...
Number 11 steps in now.
Number 11.
First offering on its way. On the ground up the middle. Backhanded. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More in a moment. A.J. Pollock stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
In the air, down the left field line and deep. Under it is the left fielder. 2 down.
Hey, easy. Turn it right there.
Number 11 gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
Not sure I want my number 3 hitter to be bunting. You're doing the pitcher a favor there.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You can tell a lot about how effective this guy is going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be troubled. Around third and being waved on home.
Make the turn. Look.
The run scores from second. And not in time as the second run scores. Now you see the Colorado skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Kiermaier will stand in for the third time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something there and put a good swing on the ball.
Pitch inside, the throw. It's too high, and he's going to get in there at third with a stolen base. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's now 7-1. Number 11 will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a double thus far.
Yeah, he's looked very settled in at the plate in this one. He could have a little more in store for us right here.
He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive, and I'll pick one out.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
There we go, kid.
Here we go.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Still now on 1-2, you don't have to make the perfect pitch out there. The count is still well in your favor on the mound.
A little low, it's 2-2.
That's a good idea, 1-2 right there, just to see if he'd chase. But now with the count even, I think this one has to be in the strike zone because you don't want to run the risk of loading the bases for the cleanup guy.
Santana on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third.
A little bit of a risk.
Nobody down here.
Leading off the inning, Nolan Arenado, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Oh, and he misses it. Around first, heading for second now.
No run. Not home.
Andrew Susak will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back on it is the left fielder. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he is in there. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
And a long run, but he range in the outfield as there are 2 gone. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Well, nobody's going to confuse this guy with Miguel.
Angel Santana will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far.
Hey, one away.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Kluka ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 28.
Number 11 will bat down. A couple of hits in 4 trips, including a double.
Well, a multi-hit game already in the books, and We'll see what kind of damage he can do right here.
High and deep to left center field. Back goes Pollock to the track, to the wall. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen.
Number 11.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schebler is there to put this one away, and it takes just one. Manuel Calero will get the ball now. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, just a great all-around game for him here. You'll see on the line score.
Nothing but blue skies above as you get a look there at Coors Field in downtown Denver. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series. Number 11 will stride in now. Back in the lineup after being limited to pinch hit duties in yesterday's ball game. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Hey, drive it deep, Big Doc. Here we go.
Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Eric Hosmer will stand in now, and as you can see, he enters play with 16 home runs on the season so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Second inning upcoming here in Denver. It's the D-backs 2 and the Rockies nothing. Number 11 steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Nope,
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Another 2-0 count here to begin an at-bat.
Once or twice is a pattern. More than that is a trend. And he's just not going to have much success if he keeps falling behind every hitter.
Let's go now. One time.
Now a move over to first. Runner's back.
Just checking.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
They see it, drive it. Let's go. Hey, have
A
rip
2-2
up there,
count.
huh?
Here's the pitch. Drilled to first. What a stop on the slide. The second for 1.
Oh, he's in.
Now batting.
Kevin Kiermaier strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Left side.
Oh, you drove it. Nice
That
job.
gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Go. Eat him.
Now the pitching coach is going to come in and have a word with him. And in the second inning, now, once he makes sure he's okay physically, he'll be saying, hey, look, let's put all that's just happened behind us and focus on the task at hand.
Hey, your pitch
Starlin
right here.
Castro gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. To 2-2 now. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hand
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. A.J. Pollock will stand in now. 2 hits and 5 trips for him in yesterday's ball game.
Well, his last game was a breath of fresh air because he's been stinking it up lately. Under 200 over his last 10 games.
Left fielder has a beat on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And with that, let's bring in a look at the defensive alignment for the Diamondbacks. It's brought to us by Majestic. Number 11 will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. To short. VR is right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. On now. Luis Avalos will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
And that's off the left field wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Well, I'll tell you what, that is how you attack a baseball. Look at how quickly he gets to this ball in the inside corner.
Number 11 will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in that offense.
outside.
And a ball 1-0. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0.
Yeah, that's a good spot to miss against a guy like this. He loves that pitch up in the zone.
safe.
Most power hitters do, so that's not a bad idea to give him one above the letters.
All right, one time right here.
Here it comes, 2-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, A.J. Pollock. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a...
And he'll put this one away to end it, and the Diamondbacks have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over. This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fella right here would seem to be the logical choice.
Final line score.
Yeah, and I think we